So there's a great book, Build Your Wells Before You're Thirsty, about networking. So I highly recommend it. That he basically goes through and gives you a step-by-step analogy of how to, step-by-step examples of how to build your personal network. But that idea kind of just makes sense. Yeah, you should probably build your wells before you're thirsty. And so, in answer to the kind of the first question of what do you do when you're laid off or there's a career path change, well, if you have another well,
How likely is it that a lot of these young people are going to have career challenges like that in their life?
it's almost guaranteed, in my in my opinion. It's almost guaranteed, and that's why I think where we differed in terms of the idea of an entrepreneur, it's if you approach your job as these guys are just my biggest client, what it also should tell you is that I should have other clients. Because if I don't have a side hustle, like I like to call it, then you're going to be in trouble. If you lose this job, you have nothing else. But if you do have other clients, then you're able to have other paths that you can go down. But at the same time, if you let these other smaller clients impact the quality of work you're providing to your biggest client, that's going to be a problem too, because that's going to guarantee that you're going to lose that job. And are we recording this? Yeah. Okay, I was about to get crazy. But I won't get crazy for the recording. But maybe, yeah, maybe I'll save it. Fine, I'll do it because I'll put it out there. Because I heard somebody say this the other day, and it stuck with me so profoundly. And he said, "A job is the condom that the world uses to screw you." And none of us would be here if we all practice safe sex. And it's true. You kind of have to have this idea of an entrepreneur of, I'm not going to be safe. I'm going to approach things differently. I'm going to have a paradigm shift that says, this is not, I don't work for you. You're actually my client. And when you approach it like that in 2014, it prepares you for when you lose a client, you're not devastated because they were a client. They weren't your job.